but apparently none of our staff know where this media center in the library is. So this is the reason that people are coming in last moment. Okay. It's okay, Misha? The Center for Disability Studies is a center that we opened just this past October, and I'll give just a brief of a background for this for any of you, that are less familiar. And I'll also say that if anyone who is sitting here does not get our updates by person, but gets it from another person, you can come up and sign your email during break time so that we can send you the things specifically. If you would have come here last week, you might have seen a sign, a very nice sign that says Center for Disability Studies. But last week we had another big event where the actress Mernhard came to our center, and I managed to bring our sign on that occasion, so there is no sign right now. A bit of the background on our center. So the Center of Disability Studies that we opened just this past October is a joint venture between the School of Social Work here at HU and Israel Unlimited. Israel Unlimited is a foundation that, together with JDC, German Family Foundation, and the Israeli government, they're part of us, and there are some people sitting amongst yourselves that are part of this. The center is based on the philosophical framework of the social model of disability. And you will hear a lot of this today, and you will also hear those of you that have signed up for tomorrow. You will also hear a lot of this tomorrow. In parentheses, I will say that those of you that have signed up for tomorrow, you will get ready because you're going to get some homework today. Just so you know, you will your emails, you'll have some homework that was sent. It's not for me. So our center is based on the social model of disability, and we try to understand that impairment is not equal to disability. While impairment relates to a specific bodily dysfunction, disability is multifaceted, and we take into account everything that has brought about this disability, environmental forces, cultural forces, political forces. And when we look at disability from this perspective, we hope to advance existing knowledge, research services in a way that is compliant with this social perspective. And we hope to bring about to the well-being and full inclusion of people with disability in society. So since we opened in October, we had quite a lot, I would say, of things happening on in the center, but I'm very happy to be here because this is actually the final occasion, the final things that are happening in our center for this year. So it's a good thing I've had for these peak colleagues that are coming from our abroad and came especially to give you 2 days of very interesting talks. Today we'll have 2 talks and we'll have a break in between. Those of you that have another class afterwards, you can still stay here if you can. Yeah. And those of you that will have to leave, we can understand that. So we have 2 talks today. Talks on citizenship, inclusion, and self-determination of persons with disabilities. And our first talk by Professor Tim Staten will be coming up on citizenship and inclusion, theoretical aspects, progress, and pitfalls. And I have a bit of background, but I'm thinking that maybe it would be best if you tell everyone where you come from instead of me reading out. Is that okay?
Sure. I can lie all I want then.
So I think the floor is yours. Oh, I'm going to say also in parentheses, we'll have time for questions. If anyone feels not comfortable asking in English, you can ask in Hebrew. We'll translate it so really feel comfortable to say.